Clouds and Precipitation by Haley Jorgensen. First, let's define what clouds and precipitation are. Clouds are a visible aggregate of minute water droplets, and precipitation is the falling to earth of any form of water. Clouds and precipitation are formed by the hydrologic cycle, or the continuous cycle where water evaporates, travels into the air and becomes a cloud, falls to earth, and repeats. In order for a cloud to be formed, 3 requirements must be met. Saturation point must be met in the atmosphere, surface for water to condensate on, and a cooling mechanism. There are 4 types of clouds. First, let's look at the Latin roots and make sure we know what they mean. Cirro means high, alto means medium, cumulus means heap, and nimbus means precipitating. Last is stratus, which just means layer. The middle clouds are alto cumulus, which means medium heap, alto stratus, which means medium layer. The low clouds are stratus, which just means layer, stratocumulus, which means layer heap, nimbostratus, which means precipitating layer. The high clouds are cirrus, which means high, cirrostratus, which means high layer, and cirrocumulus, which means high heap. The 4th type of clouds are special because they don't fit into any of the 3 height categories. There's cumulus, which means heap, and cumulonimbus, which means precipitating heap. Cumulus clouds are nicknamed fair weather clouds because they form on nice days and don't precipitate. They develop dome or tower-like shapes. Cumulonimbus clouds form giant, dark, dense towers so high that the upper part of clouds turn to ice. They are nicknamed thunderstorm clouds because they thunder, lightning, and heavily precipitate. Precipitation comes from 2 processes: Bergeron process for cold clouds and collision coalescence process for warm clouds. Ice crystals can form if the upper portion of the cloud is -40 degrees Fahrenheit. It will produce snow, hail, freezing rain, and sleet. When giant condensation nuclei are present, large water droplets can be produced. Large water droplets fall and coalesce until about 1 million times their original size. Precipitation types include rain, snow, which is the precipitation in the form of ice crystals, and hail, which is precipitation in the form of ice pellets. Also, there is glaze, which is freezing rain that turns to ice upon hitting the surface because of subfreezing conditions. Sleet is the same as glaze, but as the rain droplet falls, it freezes instead of freezing upon impact. There is also virga, which is rain that appears to fall from clouds but never actually hits the ground, and rime, which is when fog freezes on the surface of objects.